Alright guys, we're back on channel 64 and we're basically picking up exactly where we left off. There's a P-Porp. And yeah, so I need to build a shop for our Wither Roses, and I think I'm gonna go right between Pork on the Wild Side and Rockets. So we're gonna go here. I have some ideas in mind. And yeah, so the shop, someone needs to take P-Porp's goat horn. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, the shop was intended to be larger than what it's going to be because I was trying to future-proof it. It turns out we're actually not going to use this as the shopping district. This is kind of all temporary. The shopping district is going to get moved to a more permanent location, but I still want a nice little shop in here that kind of blends in a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. We're going to work in here. It's going to be a bit smaller. I'm going to leave room though, in case, because we have a road that I think is going to be coming through the back here. So if someone wants to put a shop on top of my shop, kind of level out with Terex over here, you could do that and maybe have the entrance from this side, which I think is really cool. So I'm gonna get this dug out, get my area in place, and enjoy the time lapse. Okay, Wither Rose shop done. I really like this little shop. It blends in pretty well while still standing out. I wanted to use orange originally, but with Tarek using orange and we have orange across the street, I felt that would honestly blend in more than this. So to offset the fact I was using sandstone colors, I brought in some woods, the oak, the birch, but then did what I did over at the barn and used very bright, vibrant interior colors. And when I couldn't use interior colors, I would fill it up with these darker barrels and stuff. And I think it turned out really well. Right now, these are the things. So we're going 2 diamonds for a stack. Might go cheaper later. Right now, it's just because we were splitting it between me and Jimbo, and this kind of seems to make sense. But yeah, so this is, again, a shop for a little bit until we have a shopping district set up. I like it. It was nice, quick, easy to build. And yeah, I think it turned out really, really well. So on to the next. Okay, sticking with the shopping theme, Aerington's had this shop for a while now. Yeah. Oh, I have noticed there are things missing, though. Such as, you can't have that name and not have
Hello.
I mean, you can't. You can't have this and be named that. Well, you get what I'm saying. Where is this? It's here now. Mission accomplished. Now that we have Aerington shop fixed, I wanted to bring my attention to this. Yeah, so originally we were gonna greenify this area to show off the creeper. Now we have a bridge, and the bridge is needed. It's definitely needed to connect the two sides of town. We have one down there, but again, that's the edge of town, and it's okay, but a lot of people travel this way too. So the bridge is needed, which means though that our sight line to the giant creeper is gone. So we need a new sight line. And I have an idea using this very plain spot we have in our grotto. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig this out, kind of C-shape cave it, and I'm thinking maybe we play with armor stands. We do have the armor stand book on the server. I don't have it right now, but I'm sure I can get it. And yeah, so maybe like a little bit of a pirate hideout. It's not going to be deep. It's seriously just for a focal point and show. I'm talking maybe 6 blocks deep, 7 blocks deep. Not much at all, but it'll be cool to look at. And then we'll go from what this looks like and we'll try to merge it this way to blend into the terrain. But yeah, I'm going to dig the hole out first and then we'll be right back. Okay, so dug out and platformed up, actually. If you remember, this was like a solid wall right at that edge. So that's the height of the cave, literally where that sandstone is. Not like what we're gonna do now is we're gonna start to build the overhangs. Words are really hard for me today, so I'm sorry. But yeah, we're gonna bring in the upper part of our sea. I don't know if I want it as high as this. I actually tore down some of the overhang on that side. But yeah, we're gonna try to mold it this way, probably about right here, about 2 or 3 blocks lower than the sand level. So then we can put sand on top of it and it'll merge pretty well with the existing ground. So I'm gonna work on that and we'll be right back. Rough shape is in. I keep standing behind these bushes to show this off. That's dumb. Anyway, so I'm gonna start detailing with some blocks. Just kind of smooth out some of the rocky bits, rocky up some of the smooth bits, and definitely bring in the curve softly with some stairs and slabs. Because right now it's pretty jagged, and I'm not liking that. I also kind of want to blend it in right there, which I think we can do. It'll be okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring some dripstone in a little bit later too. But yeah, let me get some curve softening done. It's like step-by-step process to building a Dud's cave. I don't know if you guys like it, but I'm kind of having fun with it, so we're going with it. Okay, so I'm wanting to add a little bit of decoration. Oh, I probably should talk about smoothing this out a little bit. And yeah, basically all I'm trying to do is keep full blocks out of view. That's a single full block and it doesn't really bother me, but if you keep it out of view as much as possible, it smooths everything out. And yeah, that's essentially literally how I come up with all of my shapes. Now what I want to do, maybe there. Is that yes? Okay, so we'll do this. What I'm trying to do is I'd like to do some bird cages. We have a jungle not far from spawn. So I should probably move my controller this way so you guys don't hear all the clicky clacking. So I'm gonna try to get some bird. Oh, I broke something. I'll replace it. Yeah, parrots and stuff. I really would like them. And I think it's kind of hilarious that the parrots would have lived, and the pirate guarding his treasure would not. The other thing to add some lighting is we're gonna do soul lanterns. We'll do one there. And I wanted to do one kind of like that. Let's see how this looks. The lanterns are kind of hidden. I think I want to move this one 100%. We'll bring this forward. And then this one, I want to line up between the bird cages. We can do there. How does that look? Yep, that's better. Okay, so we'll do the bird cages, and then I have a barrel and a block of gold. We're not gonna do too much into it. This is something I wanted to try, and I'm not sure if it's going to work well. I'm thinking, oh no. My thought process is if you half berry, like it kind of looks like a chest, like a treasure chest, more so than just a normal chest in Minecraft. Oh man, I'm breaking everything sandstone. It's so hard. And that really didn't work. Not the way I wanted to, so we'll fix that. The big draw was going to be the block of gold anyways. So we'll put the block of gold here, because our line of sight's the door. And then we'll kind of bury it. And we're going to have the pirate kind of sitting this way, facing us, draped on the gold, kind of like he's hugging it to death. So, yeah, that's how we're going to do it. And hopefully with the parrots, it'll create a bit of a comedy scene. It's really not supposed to be a pirate-themed area. But, you know, work with what you got. We're not doing pirate theme this season. Hint, hint. So, might as well do it here and have some fun. We'll do that like that. Now, are all of our blocks good? Yeah, we're all good. Nothing should be spawning over here, so we won't get attacked at night coming out of our front door. Perfect. Let's go get some parrots. I've been looking for parrots for 20 minutes. And all there is a chicken. Disappointed duds. Alright guys, it's been a couple of days. Last we left off, I was trying to find some parrots. I obviously have found some parrots. Wasn't too bad. Hold up. Did Aerington do it? He did. Oh, he put one of these down there. He's been wanting to explore down here for a while. I've already explored down here. There's really nothing here. You can break through here. I've broken through here a bit and tried lighting up. There we go. So I need to go down there, but I was the only one on the server, so there were a lot of death guys down there. But yeah, so okay, that's cool. We have one of those now in our grotto. But yeah, we left off with parrots, and those, once I found them, were really easy to bring back. And I've added some decoration, added some expensive blocks and stuff in here. I think it looks pretty good. I haven't named our parrots, mainly because I don't have name tags. We'll come up with that later. Now, what I'm going to do now, though, is play with the armor stand. We do have the armor stand book, and I want to try to make this look like a dead pirate who is hugging his gold block. So give me a few minutes and let me see what I can do. I'm not very good with the armor stand book, which is why I'm not doing it on camera. This is probably gonna take like 30 minutes of tweaking. I just know it. Okay, issues found. Yeah, don't mind how ugly it looks. Yeah, I was trying to see what it looked like with armor on. And no, the armor is not disappearing and I'm not putting it on. I forgot we have the invisible armor. So that means all armor is invisible, which means this isn't gonna really work. So I think I'm gonna have to leave it like it is. It's not bad how it is, that's for sure. Can I? Okay, we just go this way. It's not bad how it is for sure, especially with the parrots there. That's kind of nice. We do have some kind of life going on there, but I can't do the armor stand. Not that big of a deal. We're gonna go with it now. Now, I kind of hope you guys enjoy this. There's a lot of YouTubers now doing the mega everything, and that got really tiring for me. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do an episode where we concentrate on something small and just go into detail about that. So I'd love to hear what you guys think about that. Yeah, I'm gonna do some editing and we'll see where we're at. I have an idea. One more thing I want to try, of course it's getting dark, is I was just visiting Aerington's place, and this is essentially a path straight there under the bridge. So I'm gonna try to turn this into a nice pathway leading this way and build like a bit of a staircase up to here. Well, really, I'm gonna run and go sleep real quick, but we're gonna see how this turns out. I think this might look good. Okay, the start of the pathway is done. I'm basically gonna talk to Aerington. We're gonna meet up. We're gonna figure out what works, but we'll be taking advantage of our little rock area. I've put lily pads, lapis blocks, and blue glass blocks in the water, and it makes a seamless walk. So you don't even have to get in the water to get over here. I really like that. Then we got a good view of our parrots. So come up here. I've added this ladder to climb up, and this is as far as I got. Because it's going to Aerington's, we need to talk to him about pathways and stuff. So we'll get that worked out. But for right now, if anything, we kind of have a good little look out. What do you want to call it? Platform. There you go. Words. Second thing I want to show you guys is I logged on and then I found this. Is it bugged? Not bugged. Okay. Two duds love Casey and Jess. This is not charity. What is it? Are they giving me something I'm gonna have to pay for? Because I'm not that rich. I'm gonna go with a thank you guys right now. I do have like stuff. I'm not super poor. The server thinks I'm poor. I have pants now. Very, very confused. Anyway. And finally, speaking of poor, well, I say this. Look at this. Jess built me a patio. So nice of him. It's such a great patio. So nice. And it connects to the bridge and everything. Very nice. But yeah, speaking of being poor, let's go look at our shop, because I've heard we've made some sales. And that's something I usually don't show a lot of on camera. And I really should. Look at all, look, we have frog lights. I'm going to be buying some of those. We have Line's moss shop has popped up. I like the tiny melon. Oh, yay. It does look, it looks very good. We've got bees. We've got pork on the wild side. Elytra. This is where I got my elytra, by the way. I don't know if I said that in the episode. Rocket shop and our Wither Rose shop. It's actually been over a week since I built this. No. Oh, here we go. So 8 diamonds for me and Jimbo each. I will put those at his house. And there's nothing else in these. Cool. We made some sales. Awesome. Honestly, I wasn't expecting that. But yet, spawn down. I say spawn down. No water. It's just grown immensely. Like, that's Casey's Prismarine shop. We're probably going to be getting some dark Prismarine from there. It's getting dark. I want to go inside because, as you can see, it's not well lit up around here. Oh man, this whole new section does look really good though with the lighting. Oh, I love it. I love it a lot. But yeah, guys, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Till next time, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye!